So, how can Jesus be both God and man? Like, how can he be God since he was just a human being having skin and bones just like us? So, I, like always, I went and asked God, like, how do I explain this? Although this question, needs to be explained with a lot more detail, with a lot of scriptures backing it up, which I'm making those videos in future. But this, okay, so God gave me this example. Imagine, like you have seen coins. Like, let's take the example of an Indian rupee, 1 rupee coin. So we have coins that we use and we buy stuff with that. Those are like those are called coins. They have a particular uses. But think of it this way: let's say you make a coin out of gold, and but we don't really do that usually. We make coin out of other materials, cheaper materials. Both like the golden coin and the regular coin that we have, what is the one thing they have in common? They are both coins and they look the same almost. And yes, there are times we can even use even golden coin for like business purposes. So if we will be that regular coin, Jesus is that golden coin. So that before he became a human being, he was always God with so much more value than a human being can have, gold. But he confined himself in a human body. He became a human being. He became gold coin, like the gold being so precious and we making a coin out of it. And even though they both look really similar, they are never the same. Although they are both coins, but look at the huge difference in their quality. She wants to talk about Jesus. Sorry. So before that gold coin became a gold coin, it was always gold. But when you make it a coin, it is still gold, right? Even though it has become a coin now. And after you melt it, like after it stops becoming a coin, it will still remain gold. And okay, that's a simple example of how Jesus was always God before he came as a human being, and for a short period of time in history he became a human being, and then again he rose from the dead. Like, he faced death just like all of us, and but he rose from the dead, and he still, like, he was God even when he was on earth as a human being, and he remains God even now. Although there are other scriptures that do mention that Jesus still remains a human being. Like, maybe he, in order to, in honor of that, for out of his love for us and memory of that, and the fact that like he shared humanity with us, he still has that human nature added to his deity. But that's a different story. But like, this is how his incarnation can be explained, that he was always God, and he was still God even when he was human. And even after his incarnation, his time on earth, when that gold coin was when all of that gold was shaped into just a coin, it was still gold, and even after that it still remains gold. Jesus is still God. We see the similarity and the difference. He was exactly a human being just like we were, but he was never the same. He was always God. Plus another thing, like adding deity, that fact, like that gold became gold and also a coin at the same time. So that also explains how can Jesus be fully God and fully human. Like, that gold coin is absolutely gold and absolutely a coin. Same way, when Jesus came as a human being, he was 100% God and 100% human, not 50-50. So yeah, that's a short explanation. Thank you.